Hello everyone, my name is Alpha Brother, and today I will finally be creating the sequel to my tutorial on how to do a limo boost on House of Cards. I made that video back in November of 2020. Since then, some new optimizations have come in that have refined the way that we do limo boosts. Before diving in, I recommend anyone to watch my previous tutorial first. But for a quick explanation, one of the targets arrives after 5 minutes on House of Cards, and one of the only ways that we have to speed that up is to accelerate these limos. I should also clarify that this is a pretty advanced technique. It's fairly simple once you get used to it, but initially learning it can be tough for beginners. I will do my best to explain in every detail how this trick is done. This trick is called a double boost. It refers to how we accelerate the limos twice upon its exit. You see, when you perform a normal limo boost on an exiting limo, it will accelerate at first, but it only goes for a couple of seconds before it returns to its normal speed. Our goal is to extend this speed for as long as possible. No matter what, the limo will slow down once it reaches this turn, and of course, we can't go any further because there is an invisible wall. So all we have to work with is this section right here. The key to this trick is placement and timing. Much like the one I showed in the last video, there are two different methods to doing a double boost. The first one is usually the one that I do for Pro SA, full runs, and always on the first limo. If you look around where you spawn into the level, you could find this light right here. As a visual reference, you can also see this pointed corner. If you're in between these, you're in the right spot. If you go to this notch here on the curb, 1 away from the corner and 2 away from the light, stand here when the limo arrives. When it starts to move, slowly walk forward for a little bit, then run directly horizontal. If done successfully, the limo will start to accelerate. It's okay if it slows down a bit, but try to not make it come to a complete stop. I recommend doing this on rookie and using save states to practice. Anyway, as soon as the limo starts accelerating, immediately turn around and run closely to it, but not too close as to get in its way. Watch carefully here. This is where you will perform the second limo boost. To do so, make a subtle movement inwards, towards the limo's middle/back half. Once again, try not to make it come to a complete stop. You should hear it honk. If done correctly, it should continuously go at that accelerated speed. Note the difference here. The second one is the one I borrowed from 3Baller, the creator of the double boost. This is also the strat that the two of us used to get our 510s.
Boom! Yes! Yes! Finally!
What I do is go to this corner here and stand parallel with the line. Walk from the edge of the curb in a straight line and count out 5 or 6 steps. Then stop and take out a syringe and drop it. This will act as a reference point for you. When it's time to do a double boost, stand on the syringe and face this way. When the limo comes, time it right to walk out of the way as to not let the limo stop. Once again, it should accelerate. If it didn't, you moved too early. From there, the steps are the same as before. Run with the limo, move into its side at the right time, and back off quickly. I hope more people try to learn this trick, and I hope that I help to explain how to do it. Thank you all for watching. Take care.